Hello everyone, Woodbridge here, independent. Well, seems like I am live now. Sorry, there was just a little glitch. Hello everyone. I hope you are well. It is a very damp... There was just a little glitch. It's a very damp and dreary day here. It looks like it's nighttime and there's no light coming through the window. Trust me, there is light. It's just raining. Hello, Darlene. Hello, Julie. Thank you for joining. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Woodbridge and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia with the itchy nose, apparently. Hi, Miss Cindy. And hey, Shaz. Today I am coming to you early. I have an appointment about lunchtime and I thought I want to go live. Let's go early. So I'm going early so I can still play and have fun with you, but I just needed to do this. It is a wet day, Miss Jamie, and I'm sorry for texting you at like 11 o'clock last night, Jamie, but I needed to text you. I do hope you got it and I was texting the right person. Hello, Maureen. So today we are playing with, once again, the Rainbow of Happiness bundle. So this has the die and the stamp set, and today we are playing with this big die. I haven't played with it yet. Well, I have, but I haven't shared with you guys playing with it. And we're using just a couple of the stamps. So we're using this sentiment and these little clouds. I've also grabbed out the cloud punch that I now can no longer find. I've grabbed out the cloud punch and Shimmer Vellum and mother of pearl paper. Now, a lot of things I'm using today we will very soon be saying goodbye to. Oh, no, you're fine, Jamie, you're fine. I just wanted to make sure you were up to speed, because I was gonna, and I never got there because I knew you were working. So that was the time that my brain worked to get the text. So I will go through as we're using things and tell you what will be going away and when. Hey, Alicia. So one thing that is ending, so today is the 29th. So in 2 days time, we have our savings are in bloom promotion ending. Now this promotion is 20% off our mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, which you guys see me use all the time. And we've also got some bundles at 20% off. I can tell you now, there are one bundle that will be staying. So if you want these bundles and get an extra 10% off, so they're 20%, grab them. And this promotion ends at the end of the month, and most of these bundles, except for the Pansy bundle, are retiring. So this art gallery bundle they made for this promotion because the dies and stamp set had been unbundled. Yeah, so a lot of these products are retiring or being unbundled in the new catalogue. So if there is anything that tickles your fancy, grab it. We are also, as of the 1st of April, for the first time in South Pacific history, having a small increase in shipping. So shipping's normally $5.95 or 5% of your order. It is now going to be $6.95 or 6% of your postage of your order, whichever is greater. So that is kind of an update of where things are at the moment, and I'll show you the card we're going to make today. So you can see that Shimmer and Shine, Mother of Pearl, the Shimmer Vellum. So let's flip around. I already have my rainbow piles ready to go. I did take a little bit of time and sort them out this morning. I'm ready to rock. I don't know who I am or what someone has done with me, but this is where we are at. So tell me how your weekend was. I had a lovely, thank you Alicia, I think it's a bit cute too. Just making sure I haven't missed anyone coming in. I don't think I have. Great. And if you can hear the rain, that is correct. It is raining again. Yay. But did it rain on the weekend? No. It was an okay weekend because I got everything dry on Saturday. No, I didn't. It rained. It rained because I had things on the error. You know, story of our lives at the moment. It rained. I had team meeting. We had a lot of fun on Friday night. I went through, was it Friday night? Yes. Friday night I had a Zoom meeting with my team. And we went through the new catalogue together, which was a bit exciting that I could share my screen with my team and go through the new catalogue. And yeah, it was a whole lot of fun. I don't know whether to share my screen with you guys or show you the hard copy catalogue. I'm just going to turn off the light and I'll be back. Because we do have our last chance list happening as well. So products that are retiring from and I even had it out, from our annual catalogue. So there are a number of things retiring to make way for new things, which is nice and fun. So if you head over to my online store and go to the last chance list, it will show you everything that's retiring that is currently available. Okay, so I have the Shimmer Vellum. So what I have pre-done, and look, I don't know if anyone else agrees with me, but this is the way my head worked without wasting any of the beautiful Shimmer Vellum. I cut this die out of the 5 colours. So these are the current in colours. So we've got Pale Papaya, we've got Soft Succulent, Fresh Freesia, Polished Pink. So 4 out of the 5. I omitted Evergreen Elegance because there were only 5 rings. No, they're not rings. 5 arcs on the 4 arcs on the rainbow, not 5. So that's what I did. So I cut 1 out of each. So each rainbow card that we do is going to have a different order of colors, because otherwise I'd be left with a whole lot of randoms, and it doesn't, it's not imperative that I work in rainbow order. So I've just used pretty colors and I'll put them in whatever order. If you need to do rainbow order, I get it, I understand, but I'm okay not to work. I saw that, Jamie. Your dad is actually looking really, really well at the moment. Saw the photos and went, oh, he's looking so well. Okay, so that's what I did with those. And I did those during a Stampin' Up meeting at the end of last week. So I was prepping cards, or prepping the packs for my team meeting. So what I have pre-done, card bases, I have my vellum layer. So my vellum layer, and I have my Whisper White. So with the stamp set, as I said, we're going to use those two stamps. I have this stamp already set up in the Stamparatus, so all I have to do is add the striated cloud, and then we're going to add the pretty cloud as well. And of course we need the cloud punch, because that's the way things go. Now, I can give you a bit of a heads up that from looking into the new catalogue, this stamp set and dies don't carry over. So unless something changes, this doesn't carry over. The Shimmer Vellum doesn't carry over. And I'm pretty sure the mother of pearl, let me check. Let me see if I can check on the mother of pearl paper. Pretty sure it didn't carry over, which is a bit sad. No, the pearlescent papers stayed around, but not the mother of pearl. So if you love this mother of pearl paper, because it's just gorgeous, I suggest you get it while we can, because as many of you know, a lot of our products are kind of around while stocks last, so they're coming in and out of the store as they are available. So if something becomes unavailable, it just pops out of the store. So yeah, now my little 4 piles, I'm going to start with those. And what I use, I know I am normally not a fan of using mini glue dots with vellum, but this vellum is a little bit different because it has, and let's see if I can pop this on the back of my hand, it has shimmer. Whoops. So it's not, it has shimmer, it has a nice treatment to it. So it's not quite as, I suppose it's more opaque than our normal vellum cardstock. That's the best way I can describe it. Hello, Miss Linda, how are you? Okay, so taking my glue dots, and I'm just popping like one on the top and one on the bottom of my 2 smallest ones. I'm adding 3 to my larger ones. And card is going to help you and me. So I'm literally butting it up. So this is really that. I need to change my blade. That's actually really bad. So we are, oops, that was really bad lining up, but that's the good thing about using the glue dots and not, why is it in team meeting I could like get this perfect, but today I cannot. That will do. And then we go in with our fresh freezer. Loving fresh freezer. I think I might have a bit of a sad moment when we lose fresh freezer. It's such a lovely light purple in our colours. No! You guys saw that too. Oops. So apparently we have a ripped rainbow. It's okay, I'll fix it. That's a bit sad. Just need a couple of extra glue dots and we'll be good. How very sad. There we go, we have that there. And I'm having some conniptions at the moment because I get to, as a demonstrator, and you can too if you would like to join my Wicked Woodies team, I get to pre-order on the 1st of April, which is so super duper exciting. But this is my last roll of mini glue dots. Now I love having, and just, I know, I like having a little stash of my adhesives and stuff like that. And yeah, it's kind of hurting my brain that my stash is I don't have one. That will do, and we're keeping that exactly as is. Now, I did make a boo-boo when I was cutting my pale papaya, and I cut them in the wrong direction. So, I can't grab that. My pale papaya piece, we're using plain colour and not the shimmery side because I cut it wrong. But it doesn't matter, you still see the fantastic colour. You just, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll make it work. Yeah, you're, Jamie, going back to where you ate, it looked amazing. Looked amazing. Okay, and because this is a larger arc of a rainbow, I am going to pop one in the middle. Okay, so I'm just going to pop, whoa, this is the big one. Put the soft succulent one down first. Just pop that to the side. Spacing wise it won't make a difference because they are made in the right, shapes with the spacing already pre-done, but anyway, it's okay. All good. One done. Oops. Slide, slide, slide. No, of course you don't want to slide, slide, slide. Okay, so that is that one done. Now we've just got 3 more to do. Hopefully you hang with me do this, because now I like going smallest to largest. That just works for my brain, and this is warming up my hands. So who loves the rainbows? Can you live without them? Do you need to purchase them, or have you already purchased them? Now, I would not use wet glue on these vellum pieces because, look, you will see through them. And, sorry, just a little bit of concentration for that first one. You will see through them, and they are most likely to buckle. Okay, 2, done. And see, I feel like I'm getting a little quicker. Oops, that's bad placement. Take 2 for that one. See if I can disentangle myself here. That's better. And pale papaya on the shimmery side. Must remember that. You love the rainbow set, Shaz. Now, have you already bought it, Shaz? That's the question. I also love the celebration paper, but that is now gone. But it was great to have it all together, and the good thing is, even we are keeping the cloud punch that we're using, that is going over into the new catalogue, which is fun. But no rainbows. I was really sad when I realised no rainbows, but you never know what Stampin' Up has up their sleeve for a future publication. See, the last lot of rainbows that Stampin' Up have, I never bought. Where these ones I went, I must have. So I think the last lot of rainbows though Ivy has I'm so glad my children, who went on an excursion to Sydney yesterday, they went to the Museum of Contemporary Art, because they both do art at school, because as their chosen subjects for their senior years. Oh, that's not right. And it's right on Sydney Harbour. It's beautiful, the MCA. It's right in the heart of the historic Rocks area in Sydney. But if they went today, they would have got decidedly wet, because I don't think it has stopped raining. Okay. Oh, you bought it on pre-order. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I love the perk of pre-order. It, yeah, and when I order, and I suppose I do this, I order everything I need or everything I want for the whole catalogue. I pretty much order it at the start, so then I know I have everything, and I'm not there going, oh, I can't make that card because this doesn't go with this. It's just, that's why I'm a demonstrator, because my brain kind of works that way. A titch further over, just a titch. Perfect. Okay, now our polish pink, although I will miss Magenta Madness, but I do love polish pink as well. What in colours that are going will you miss? Because we're losing Cinnamon Cider, Misty Moonlight, Misty Moonlight, Magenta Madness, and Bumblebee. Been using Bumblebee quite a bit recently with the Honeybee set, so I do have a card to show you in the next little bit that I made in my team meeting using the Honeybee set. I do love it. Using vellum and the bees and the Heart and Home paper. Okay. The glue dots are wound differently on this set, and it's kind of doing my head in. Oh, Shaz, I am so jealous of your weather, although I must admit, as we were leaving kickboxing last night, not that I do kickboxing, I'm just mum's taxi, there was the most stunning, and it was a full rainbow, and there was a double. So I saw the full rainbow because the car that was parked in front of me, a lovely lady and her 3 children, and I pointed out to the girls, there's a huge rainbow. And then Owen goes, oh Mum, there's a double rainbow, because he always finds the rainbows in the sky. But yeah, it was like a full rainbow all the way round. It was just spitting with rain. Okay, oh, that one's a badly laid one. Now, let me pop this end up. Come on. I hope I'm not the only one that talks to my craft projects and objects like this, because, you know, I know I'm weird, but I don't think I'm that weird. Okay. Now, yep, that's good, that's good, that's good. Oh, no, we're not good. Ah, yes, we're good now. Look, that'll do. Homemade, handmade not Hallmark. Hey guys, handmade, not Hallmark. The new ones are gorgeous, Shaz. Purple, 2 blues, and a green. A purple, 2 blues, a green, and a pink. But it's a different pink. It's not a blue pink. It's more of a red pink. So obviously there are always things that we'd like to see that are coming, but we can't have everything we want. I know there's a big call for a nice soft pink, but not this time. Not this time. Oops. But that's okay. I don't know. Is the new pinky red a bit like my shirt? Quite possibly. Although my shirt is looking a lot redder on screen than what it is in real life. A lot more red. So Shaz, do I dare even ask what time it is over there, or is it early evening or late evening, because I am coming on earlier today? Okay, this is our last panel. These cards are actually really, really easy to pop together. It's just this little bit of construction here, and once we've done that, it's like bam, bam, bam. And of course, once I have done my pre-order, and I don't expect pre-order to be huge, a huge offering, this catalogue, because of all the global shipping challenges. Let's just call them challenges, shall we? That's better. With all the global shipping challenges, I don't expect it to be huge. It's midnight. That's not too bad, Shaz. I will share that order when it comes in, so you can have a pre-look at what is coming. And to all my customers who have purchased from me in the last year, I am going to send you all a catalogue. That is something that I actually have to sit down and do, because that closes very, very soon, and I want you to get it in the mail as soon as humanly possible. Okay, oh my god, look at all those glue dots that we used. Wow. Okay, it's okay, I've still got a lot left on the roll, and the glue dots will arrive in time. It's all good. Okay, and go. Okay, so there's that bit done. Next, I am just going to do a bit of punching. I'm just going to snip this end off, and I know I need to punch a few for some team members, so I need to punch 6 clouds. And please excuse me if I wince while I do this. I have injured some ribs at the end of last week. I am okay, Jamie, don't get cross, but yeah. Okay, much better punching today than what it was on the weekend. Okay, these 2. And I just go through and I snip off, and as I go. So then I can keep on getting that punch in. Put it in the slot. I do try to get these things as close as humanly possible with the least amount of wastage as I can. So I just need 2 more, and I think if I go there, that's perfect, and I just need 1 more. Snip, snip. That bit's already snipped. Great, great, great. And I will just get 1 more out of here, and then I have plenty more of this to use. And just look at the holographic kind of thing we get out of it. Ours change in April, Shaz. So we finish daylight saving. We get an hour's extra sleep, hey Jamie, on the first weekend in, this coming weekend. This weekend we get an hour's extra sleep, which is lots of fun. I love my sleep. I love my bed. I love my sleep. So finish with the cloud. I'm also finished with the glue dots, so I'm just going to pop those away so we can keep relatively neat and tidy here. Mother of pearl stuff can go up there, cloud punch can pop up there. So 2 of these I don't need now, but I can pop to the side because I've got to put some stuff in the post. Good catch. And I'm just going to put 2 dimensionals on each, and then we're going to go ahead and do our very simple stamping, because of course our rainbows are playing center stage, and of course you don't get a rainbow without some clouds in the sky, which is why I added these pretty clouds. Hello Miss Shelley, how are you? Glad a lot of you could make it to my earlier live video, but as always showing you a bit of my mass production, and I did have quite a bit of this already pre-prepared. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that done. Now I have my 4 panels. I'm going to bring in, I'm going to try, what I actually wanted, sorry. I'm going to take the bees out of here because I don't actually need them. And I'm going to pop in this panel. So this is the stamp already done. I do just need to clean this, which involves me bending over, so just bear with me for a second. Okay, that bending over wasn't quite that bad. I found my card from the weekend, so I've just got my damp chamois. So just wipe down our deluxe Stamparatus mat, which is why I love it, because you've got that plastic surface that you can just wipe down. Okay, so I'm going to, so I've lined this up, so all I have to do is close it just like that with the polished pink ink, because I thought that would work best. Okay, so I'm going to go sideways so you can see the whole process. Helpful if the card base lets it go. So I had this all pre-lined up, don't need to stress. So stamp that down. That actually stamped perfectly. So you can see I had that pre-planned. So then we just get each one. This one I know where I'm putting my my cloud, because that part of this card is not playing nicely. Now as I go, because I don't want any of that extra ink to transfer, I'm just going to wipe that off, because we don't want to get any extra ink where we don't need it. And that is normal. Getting ink onto your Stamparatus, onto the plate, is normal. So don't stress if it happens, okay? You can very, very, very easily wipe it off, and everyone gets it. I was watching some rather large name crafters. They get ink on the plates of their stamping, their stamp positioning tool all the time. So I'm there going, oh good, I'm not the only one. Hey Liz. Yes, I did know that for you guys in America, Shelley, but yeah, we're not far behind. So you guys have sprung forward and we're about to fall back for our time, because we are in opposite seasons. So we are in autumn, so on the 1st of March, cannot believe March is almost over, but on the 1st of March we started autumn. And actually I can take that off because I'm finished with these cards. And yeah, it's just crazy. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yes, I'm still waiting to get my hail damage fixed from January. Insurance companies is all I will say. They are the only words I have. So, if you were my scrap bit of paper, I would have put you in the bin. So, I'm down to my last couple of sheets. We will see what pulls off. Got like 2 usable sheets left in here. I do have a new one, because I want to stamp some of these clouds off the edge, and I need to open my pool party ink. Pop that open. So these are just, I don't know, they remind me of the striation clouds. I don't know how to describe them really, but they're the pretty clouds in the sky that kind of there, but they're not. Well, that was actually really bad stamping, Ellen. It's handmade, handmade. Okay, so one there. I stamped them first, and I kind of didn't quite like it under the sentiment, so I am changing it up, and I am making sure there are 5, because odd numbers. So you put a full one here. This is how it works for my brain, like a 3/4, then like partially off sideways, and just another little hint in the top corner, and I think that's enough. You know, your first prototype card, and this literally is my prototype, which I ended up being very happy with. It is quite rare for me to throw a card in the bin, but it does happen, so never feel bad if you throw a card in the bin, because I do that too. Sometimes they just are not fixable, and you're better to learn the lesson from that card and start afresh. It is cute, Sunny. I do love this set. as I was saying earlier, I'm sad that after June it will not carry over. So if you do love it but you can't get it right now, you will have some time to get it. Okay, so we've got this. I'll pop that stamp on here to pop away in a second. Now, next we're going to do clouds. If you were my papers and like card bases, where would you be? Because I'm missing them. I've got these bits, like I've got my card, I've got these bits, but I can't find where I put, oh yes I can. It's all good, it was under the mother of pearl paper. It's hiding. It's being very mean and very rude. Yes, get it now, that's it, Sunny, that's it. Okay, and my little rubbish bin. Don't need this now because we've finished stamping. So I did a lot of ink blending. So I will finish that. Why am I using my scissors? I need my take your pick tool for this. And my friend is here. Okay. Done, done, done. This one is an okay card front, so I can just pop that like there. That's fine. Although, looking at this one, I do like it kind of coming off, but this one, I don't know. I think this card will just be a special card. It's just kind of not... Try and straighten that out a bit. Yeah, that card's just going to be that card. We can live with that. Nice. Pretty beautiful. And this one I can completely cover up my boo-boo with our cloud. So I did have it nicely adhered, but trust me, what rip. I don't know what we're talking about with that. No idea what happened. None at all. I just dropped my whole coaster into the bin. Okay, pop my coaster back in there. And next I'm going to adhere these to our vellums. So I'm going to grab out our Stampin' seal because I feel when I use wet glue on, move that forward a titch, when I use wet glue on vellum it always buckles, and I mean always buckles. So what I'm going to do is, with all my precision, no, that was not with all my precision, I'm going to try to get that down fairly evenly, and that will do. As I say, handmade, not Hallmark. It sounds like click and flick, well not click, but you know. Let's try take two. Just want these sides nice, even. Yep, they're not perfect. That's all good. Oh, hello, Miss Glenda. Glenda, I'm actually early. So whilst you say you're late, I was on early today, so I'm kind of stuffing everyone up. But I'm so glad you're here, and I hope you are well. So... that is my card that we're just glossing over. Wait, that's right. And I have a way better time making this at home than going to a news agency or the supermarket and standing there and picking out a card. Like, really. And it's not quite right, and yeah. No fun. Now, I don't know why I didn't put my dimensionals away, because what I have done with this card, I have just popped this front panel up on dimensionals for something a little bit different. So we are now going to do that. And I swear this sheet of dimensionals has not lasted me long either. Now, we did, you girls know, or if you were here earlier, I was talking about my team meeting. I normally show you my swaps right after my team meeting. I am waiting on one person's swaps from my team meeting. She lives a long way away from me, and then she realised she sent the wrong swaps to me. So I am going to have them very soon, but just not quite yet. As soon as I have all of them, I will do my little video that I share the swaps. And I have also received some cards in the mail. I received one today, and thankfully this is just a tip for you. She had put it in a cello bag. So we sell, they're called medium clear envelopes, and I not only store my cards in the medium clear envelopes, I also keep the card in the post. So the envelope that it came in was damp. I wouldn't say it was wet, it was definitely damp. But the card inside, because it was in a cello bag, was beautiful and pristine, just like when Janelle had put it in the mail, which was perfect. Okay, I am almost going to finish this up. Okay, just going to pop these in the middle, and then you can see how I use the edges. So I am probably going to overuse here, but you will see what I do. Just use your hands. Going to put a strip along the top, then I'll put a strip along the bottom as well, and then I will cut up the rest and use, and then I'll have them ready to go for the next lot of cards. I'm sorry if you can hear Alexa singing. I don't know what David's currently doing for work. Apparently there was a duck song playing this morning. David decided to sing a duck song. I don't even know what it was, to tell you the truth. I was half asleep, and I'm just there going, okay. My husband and my children do a fair lot of things. Oh, good, Jane. Yes, good. Yes, you never know what the weather is, where it's going. Like, especially if I'm sending cards overseas. I don't know what the weather is, and I have, very sadly, and they've mostly been Christmas cards actually, I have received blank Christmas cards because our ink is a dye-based ink. It's not waterproof, so if it gets wet, it's just going to disappear, which is really sad. Really, really sad. Okay, and one more, and then we attach and we embellish. And I'm so excited to say I finished my first pack of iridescent rhinestones. It was such a good day because I love them so much, and I was so close to finishing them. So close. Okay. I am just going to grab these big long ones off with my hand, and then these ones with this. No left-hand cards today. I'm going to try really hard for no left-hand cards. Yeah, that'll do. Not perfect. Handmade. Yes, exactly, Jane. Exactly. We do spend far too much time making them for them to be wrecked. Okay. Just a titch further up. That's good. So do you girls, do you send your cards? Do you sell your cards, or do you donate your cards? I know you girls know Lorraine, my team member. She has 3 or 4 charities she makes cards for. 2 local, and Guide Dogs Australia, which of course is very close to our heart, with Miss Louisa, who is stacking up Zeds this morning. No, yeah, she did come. She came in and greeted me good morning this morning, which was nice. She does generally like coming to do that. She comes, pots her paws on the bed because we've got quite a high bed, and we have a little snuggle. Okay, and yeah, last one. Okay, let's grab now. I'm embellishing 5 because I'm also embellishing the one from the one that I made at the team meeting. And don't try and empty your scraps or your rubbish bin while there's a fan going. I just found out what happened. Okay. Iridescent rhinestones. Now, never fear, the iridescent rhinestones are not going anywhere. They are staying around, and I cannot tell you how happy that makes me, because they are gorgeous. I do push them from the side to pick them up. Okay. And little ones around here. Just one on there. So we've used 5 nice and sparkly sparkles, or the shimmer on the vellum, the mother of pearl, and then like 3 hits of sparkle. Can we go wrong? I think not. Come on, stick down. So, and then I probably will go in and give those a bit of a push as well, just to make sure they are adhered. At the moment I am just placing them, which is fine. So what I'm doing is I'm highlighting the sentiment by popping one on either side there and just bringing your eye further down. So I'm doing a diagonal trail for your eye across the card. So there are lots of ways you can make someone's eye travel across the card. You can do your visual triangle, which I often do, and I suppose I'm doing a mini visual triangle, doing this. So a mini visual triangle, but I have placed all the elements in a diagonal going along the page, along the along the project. Okay, one big one. I love the medium ones, and we never get enough in a pack. So I kind of ration my mini ones out. Yes, I am that weird that I ration my embellishments out. Because it looks good just using the little ones. I don't need to use the mini ones on this card. Thank you, Miss Cindy. Hello, how are you? I know I was going live when one of our other friends was live as well, but I do have a medical appointment and I wanted to leave myself enough time to make these cards with you and check in and say hi and well, that lid's on the floor, and check in, say hi and update you with everything, because there is quite a bit happening at the moment. So I have just made that. Yes, that is my original. So I'm going to pop that aside. And I'm going to show you, stamps away, stamps away, stamps away. Otherwise, you have lost stamps. And lost stamps, ow, try that again. Use that's better. Never need lost stamps. And our cloud. Okay, that's fine. 2, 4, that. Right, done. I often do that for my own peace of mind. Okay, so the things we have used today. Rainbow of Happiness with the brilliant rainbow dies. So we use this one here. Now, as I did say earlier, these two, after they are finished in the mini catalogue in June, will not be carrying over to the annual catalogue. Neither will the Mother of Pearl paper or the Shimmer Vellum. You know, just an FYI, I'd hate you to miss out. Okay, and the thing that is carrying over is the Cloud Punch. We're keeping the Cloud Punch and we are keeping the iridescent rhinestone. So don't stress. These two are staying. These 4 are going. And these are the cards that we made. So I'll just show you 2. We made 4 and I embellished 1. So it just says a little something to brighten your day. This is a perfect all occasions card because I could happily send this to any one of you and go, I hope you have a happy birthday. And the sentiment on the front still matches the sentiment on the inside. So if you would like any of these supplies, don't dilly-dally. Go to my online store and grab them. You can also have a look at the last chance list as well as the Savings in Bloom, which is the mini machine and the bundles. And a lot of these bundles will not be around. So if you want them, grab them. There will also be a small increase in price on the mini machine. So not only do you get 20% off it when the new annual catalogue starts in early May, it will be a little bit dearer than what it is now. Oh, thank you. Well, we do have little clouds in here. I love the size of this cloud. We do have the cloud borders as well. That's in the border dies, and they're not going anywhere. So the border dies are staying, which is making it very, very tempting for me to buy them because I do love a good cloud. But yeah, I haven't bought them as yet. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all being here. I will be back on Thursday on YouTube, and I will show you another one of my class / team meeting cards from this month, March, but it won't. Will it be March in 2 days? Yes, it will still be March. So yes, I will see you then. In a couple of minutes, I will have all the details up in the description box for my store and where else you can find me. So don't forget, they are very quick, but the mini machine makes dies quick as well, Jane. That's why I use a mini machine so much, because it is so quick and easy. So make sure you find me over on YouTube, Ellen Woodbridge. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell to get notifications when I go live, and I will see you over there and investigate the ruckus that Mr. Woodbridge is making. Bye!